Hi, my name is Ashley Share. I'm the founder and CEO of ShareLove.Fund. Today we're going to do approximately 10-minute meditation for the women in custody at Rikers Island. It is inspired movement. This is for people with feeling just physically not their best self. This isn't medical advice, just kind of a guide back to an intuitive, instinctive surrender to gentle movement, connecting with a sense of joy and fluidity by tapping into the core energy of a favorite thought or animal or sense of self, or the fluidity of water. Bruce Lee tells us, be like water. Water takes the path of least resistance. Some of the listener feedback we received from this meditation is that it showed a pathway to love and acceptance that was incredible. Another person said that it was an invitation to start the process of deep nourishing and healing. Other people found that the meditations with the movement of yoga helped them fully release. So this meditation is dedicated to those of us who don't like to exercise, don't like to move, maybe find it difficult to be fully present with the instinctual nature of embodying flow. For those of us who don't want to surrender to movement. Perhaps you're exhausted, maybe you have an illness, maybe you are recovering from an injury, or having resistance or fear returning to exercise or movement. And instead of looking forward to it, you find yourself holding back, feeling rigid as a way to stay protected. This journey is to offer you a way for which you can practice movement, embodiment, which you can move from the quicksand of being stuck back into the flow of movement inspired by the power of the practice of embodiment. Depending on your current state, your current physical state, you can modify these prompts to suit you, to suit your needs just as they are right now in this present moment. Wherever you may be on this continuum of physical health, you can benefit from this imagery, this journey. Even if your body cannot get up and move, you can use your ability to visualize and move freely in your imagination. This paves the way for you as you continue to heal in your body. Athletes use visualizations to prepare them for events, and like them, we can use visualization to prepare the mind and body for reconnecting with our innate instinct and joy for movement. Think about children. You can't keep children still. Yet as adults, nobody wants to get up. What happened? Let's reconnect. Even if your body cannot get up, you can sway a little side to side, or move your head, or even move your eyes and do an eye roll. You know, if you can move nothing else, move your eyes and exercise them to increase peripheral vision. visualizing and allowing our imagination to be free, this paves a way for us to continue to heal our body. So let us first begin by tapping into a sense of childlike curiosity, as if you were back in kindergarten and playing a game. Say hello to your toes and wiggle them. Greet your ankles and calves by giving them a good stretch, thanking them for how they are carrying you now. You know, you can just, like in PE class, do a little ankle roll. Sorry, my feet were a little dirty from being outside. Soften now your knees and thighs and your hips and chest and shoulder and neck. You can kind of like wiggle it around. Soften and relax all the way through your body and say hello to each part. Relax your arms and hands and fingers. Sense them wiggling and softening, stretching. And enjoy the sensation. You can do a little twist. Breathe in a deep breath as you deepen your awareness of your breath, moving through your nose and your throat and lungs as you receive this little force, this life force within you. Perhaps imagine that as you take your next breath, you're drinking a glass of refreshing water, and you are so thirsty, it re-energizes you. And in the same way as the air flows into your body to replenish and refresh, you just allow those deep breaths to satisfy you, to satisfy your thirst for deep breaths, wanting to be filled by the life force that brings you to this moment. Continue now to take in 5 more deep breaths. And while you are doing this deep breathing, I'm going to share with you this gratitude prayer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, precious body, for serving me all these years. Thank you for being my temple, that which carries me, that which contains my spirit day in and day out. Thank you even in your imperfection. I thank you even though I may at times felt like you disappointed and betrayed me. I thank you. In this moment, I thank you because it is you that enables me to be on earth. You that brings the world to me through my senses. You receive my inhale and release my exhale. With each breath, you are the blood that flows through my veins, the bones and muscles that support my frame, stomach and digestive system, nourishing me as it processes my food. In this moment, I acknowledge the miracle of it all. And with gratitude, I step forward into my life as I once again invite movement to fill me and inspire me. And now that you have taken these 5 delicious breaths, I invite you, if you can, to stand up. And if you can't, just sit up. Whatever you are able to do, do it now. Feeling your feet firmly planted on the floor, or even better, if you can stand barefoot on the ground. Focusing on the bottoms of your feet like this, making contact with the ground. Knowing that this connection also brings you to the support of Mother Earth, even if you're inside. Just feel that support deep down into your awareness. Now placing your hands on your belly and the other hand on your heart, so one here, one here. Allow an awareness of water to come to mind. With that, we will conclude. Keep breathing and namaste.